Hi everybody, it's Julie. I have another envelope idea. Well, we're going to use an envelope. This is our kite with mystery. We're going to call this a kite fold with mystery. It kind of looks like a kite, you know, kind of like that refrigerator sandwich thing from last month. But it's going to give you a flip out that is going to give you more journaling space. I think it's going to be fun, and I think it's going to be a great way to use an envelope. So my paper today is 8.5 by right around 6. Okay, it's when I print out my labels, it's the paper that I cut off. Okay, so it is a scrap. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold it over and do a fold up. Okay, so right there. And I've got this box area here. Oh, let me tell you what size my envelope is. My envelope is 5.5 by 4. So 4 by 5.5. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and fold this back over right up to the edge of the other fold. Okay, so right up to the edge of the other fold, and that's going to give me this. This is where we get the kind of looks like a kite. You're going to go ahead and fold this back up over here. Okay, and there you go. Okay, so if you fold that open, kind of looks like a kite. Yeah, kind of. I needed a K, okay, for St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to fold this back over, and this is what you've got. Look at there. You've got a fake envelope, okay? To me, it looks like a fake envelope. We're going to take our envelope, and we are going to put our flap in the top part, okay? I think it's the top part. Let me check. Okay, so flip up. No, it goes in the bottom part of the flap. Otherwise, it's not going to work, okay? So the bottom of the flap, you're going to have this, and you're going to also have this that folds down, okay? So the next thing we need to do is we've got to go ahead and clean this up, and it's going to go down inside your envelope. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to figure out how in the heck I'm going to get it in there. I want to make sure that I'm a little bit on this side of the line. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to come over, fold to that edge, fold in. Really hard to see. Okay, and I'm going to pull that off, and I'm going to cut this. Okay, and now you can do this with a decorative paper. You can do it with, but it needs to be something from your kit, and an envelope. You can make your own envelope if you need to. So this is going to go ahead and it's going to get put down inside here. Okay, so you're going to want to play with this and have it all figured out before you glue it. Okay, so you see there, I've got edges coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to snip and snip. For right now, I'm just going to snip them, okay? Because I just need to be able to get that paper down inside my envelope. That's the main thing. And it's going to be like, you know, when you have those really pretty envelopes and they have a decorative piece, that's kind of what you're going to have here. If you can get it in there. I need to snip a little bit more of a snip. Okay. So do you ever have ideas just show up in your head and it's like, what? Okay, so there's that. Now the envelope that I'm using, I'm going to go ahead and put that down right here. Okay. Now you can go ahead and give it another mystery. Go ahead and just glue the one edge. You can add something from your kit to this flap so that it's not plain. You can decorate. What I'm showing you here is the base, okay? So then this is going to flip, this is going to flip, and this is what we have as our little goodie, okay? So I will probably use, if this was for my Dollar Tree journal, I'd just go ahead and grab one of these stickers, put that right there, just like I did for that other. But it being for my other journal. So I think I do want to go ahead and clean this edge up. Okay. Okay, but there I have my base. Okay, so now I want to take it apart. Okay, and I want to do any of the gluing. Did I glue that in there? No, I glued that. Okay. Well, before you glue this down, do any of the like inking and things like that that you might want to do. I think what I want to do is I'm going to put maybe a flower in here that'll kind of help with the hallmark, covering up the hallmark. That's the wrong... sorry. Okay, back. I'm doing the other journal. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go like this. I want a ledge. I want my flap to be pretty flap. So I'm gonna go ahead and decorate my flap. Okay, so yeah, so that's your base, the envelope and a half a page of something. This will fit in your 9x6 journal this time. So, and remember, you can use any envelopes in your March journal. For the Dollar Tree journals, you gotta use what you got. Okay. Now this one I'm not gonna sew because I don't want to sew my mystery, but I will cut it. Sorry, I'm down here cutting this. Okay. And I can either cut it right up to the edge or I can fold that over. I think we'll cut it right up to the edge. Okay, so I've added tissue. That's one thing. So this is your base, And you need to add a Dear Julie Julie digital to it and 3 other embellishments or enhancements from your kit. Okay, and remember your kit, after you've made your mini challenge and the challenge, your kit is pretty substantial. You have a lot of things that you can use. I'm just going to come and cut this at the snip. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be my envelope. So you're going to want a closure of some type on this side. And using things from your, when I say your kit, you know, it's any of your 17 items plus the items that we added from your mini challenge and the challenge. Okay. Okay, so I want to add something here, and I think I can also use my leftover box, but I'm thinking I could even do like a lace band. Okay, kind of like a belly band, or the ribbon could come across, or both. Let's see, what do we have in the way? Oh, look what we've got. We have a little house. We have a tiny house. We are using tiny houses in this journal. So let's go ahead and grab. I was trying different things for holding things for my new, for when I get my new configuration done for my craft room. I'm just trying to make it so that, you know, when I want to use my cutting machine or embossing folders, I can use them. The way it is right now, I can't do none of that. There is no place for them. As well as I've got to order the new camera holder. Okay, since I didn't put any colored paper or anything in there, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think that's pretty. So, yeah, so I've been working on my Dollar Tree journal because I thought it needed to be done by the 15th, but she changed the date. So you'll see that over the weekend. You'll see my big change. I changed up some stuff. Okay, I think this is going to go in my journal as a pocket. Okay, so it'll be a pocket. You can have it go in your journal however you want. The kite part is this right here, and it is attached to an envelope. Okay, so if you wanted to add yours to the side of a page, okay, so say you're going to go ahead and you're going to put it in as side, like, and then you're going to have a flip over here, and you're going to have this. You could even have it be a double tuck. Okay, this is your part that is the kite. Okay, this is your kite with mystery right here. So you could go ahead, put this down and be a double tuck. Okay, so your double tuck flap would have the kite mystery fold. And you would have a little, you know, put a little thing in here. But the thing that we are finding is you're going to want something to hold this down. Okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and decorate this itself, knowing that I'm going to be using this. Let's go ahead and add a paper clip to it for right now. And then I'm going to figure out how I'm going to put it in the journal. Okay. I just don't want to lose that. Okay. So you're going to have an envelope and your kite fold. Okay. I think we're going to want to ink all of this. What do you think? I know, you're shocked. I'm shocked. I'm inking my other one too. Oh my gosh, and boy did I do sewing for the other one. But it turned out so cool. I only made one of the Franken tags for the other one though. I made 4 for this journal. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is a good choice. So my desk is really messy. I've got so many projects going actually that I'm working on at the same time. And I didn't have time to. Tom will be here. I mean, any minute you'll hear the beep beep beep, and that means he's here. So I was looking for plane tickets and making arrangements to be able to hopefully go to the get-together. And so that was distracting. But I think things are coming together. So I can go see my daughter and her family. I'm excited. My grandson is out of school on Mondays, so that's why we're doing the pick-me-up on Sunday probably. And then also because then my son-in-law can drive. But I'll tell you what, a week ago it didn't look like I was going to get to go at all, so I'm going to be grateful for any time that I get to spend at the get-together. Okay, so this has ink. We have ink, okay? And we go flip up, okay? And so the hard part about this is that, you know, you only can use what you have in your kit, right? But we can use any tape. And tape does count as one of our 3 things. You know, I love using this drywall tape. Have you been able to find the drywall tape? I got mine at Lowe's. I've used so much of it. It is my favorite new thing. I've told you that a few times. My favorite new thing from 2023. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put that right on there. And then, because this is for my March challenge, I can use, yay, I can use other things. I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? If it isn't already taken out of here, why don't we look up home? That would be an H, H-O. M is before P, L, M, 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 M. Home, homestead. Home, the place where one lives. Okay, let's hope I can get this out of here nicely. That's okay. Okay, so here it is. The next word is home economics. Okay. So since I went with the idea of home, and I get to add a couple things to my 17 because I did not use the rub-ons. So far, you know what? I might use the lined paper in mine. I did not use the children's paper so far. Okay, so if I put that on here, that gives me, remember you can use any typed paper for the rest of the year. So any typed book page, no pictures. Any typed book page. Figuring that we're taking apart books and you might have a book or two hanging around. You might. And so how are we going to use those up? Well, this is one of the ways. We're going to take the definition of home. We're going to put that on there. Well, I guess I put it in that direction, didn't I? I did. I guess. So we can go ahead and, but I think this needs something behind it. Okay, so we've got ink, tape, and this, and we're adding our Dear Julie Julie digital right here. And you know what? How about this behind it? I kind of like that. Okay. Okay. It can kind of go off the edge. Okay, this needs to be inked. Okay, and this is from Tiny Houses. Okay, there. Okay, so I want something that's going to how about a flinch card? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my box of digitals. I've been cutting digitals and putting them in things. So in here I have music. This one's called The Old Street Lamp. My Dearest Heart. I have a postcard, and I have some punch cards there. Okay, put this up. It has a home. Okay, but I think what I thought was this needs a little help holding it down. So what if we do the postcard and the flinch card, and I glue them to help hold that down. The other thing is I want to add some of the stuff here. So first let's go ahead and ink this. Okay, and we'll ink the postcard. So this is from the flinch card kit. Remember, the flinch cards come regular size in the digital, and then you can print them to any size that you want to have them. Okay, so we do those like that. Okay, and before we do that, we're going to go ahead and grab this, And we're going to put this behind this. And we're going to get our finger messy. So did anybody order any of the Phenobar? Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. I have several colors coming. I don't know when. I don't know how to figure out the tracking. So I don't know when they're coming. I do hope that printer ink comes today. That's the most important thing today is printer ink. Okay. So I've been going around the houses in here in my journal. And so now I want to figure out, okay, so okay, so I think this one could be a tag. Okay, but this one I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue it down. Okay, so we'll go ahead and glue this down. So I'm going to come down and under, and I'm going to hold it. A lot of times when I need something to hold something, I will go ahead and I'll use my stapler. But I think this is going to be good. I just need to be able to flip that up and to put it back under there. Okay? So let's see. If I go ahead and add a little more glue down under here to help hold it down. Okay, because sometimes we have to do that with some of the things that we're using. We have to go ahead and, there we go. Okay, and then this can just be a card and can go in there. And there you go. That is my kite with a mystery. Okay, so it is a kite fold is what I'm calling it. It's kite fold. And then we can go ahead and make a card that will fit in here. This is the old street lamp. You remember when I did a journal about the street lamp with the little boy. Okay, so if I do that. Okay, put that in there. I can go ahead and add this just so that I will be able to get it out. Okay, so looking and trying to look under there. Okay, there we go. So anywhere that you need to add some color, you can just take your scratch paper and do that. Okay. And I guess we better I'm just taking advantage of all the places. You don't have to. Okay, so that'll go in there, and there we've got our mystery. Woohoo! Our mystery. Kite with a mystery. Okay, so this goes under, and over. Okay. And then this is going to have a place that something can go inside here. You know what I have? Somewhere I have the cards, okay? And so I think we can go ahead and plan to add a whole card into here. And I'm just going to change the front. So a couple of the things that we got to add some 5 papers, 5 special papers is what I called it. So if you wanted to add ledger, but you didn't want to use your whole, you didn't want to use ledger as one of your 17, you can add one ledger. Okay, so the outside of both, and then come and do the inside. Remember, all of our pockets need to be filled by the time the journal is done. And so this did not say insert, it said with mystery. So it just needs to be decorated to be matching your journal. So if that means you've been inking, you need to ink. You're not just going to put a note paper in and count that. We are doing something. Okay, we're going to go ahead with this one. I'm going to grab the piece of tape that I had. I love this tape. I've said that already this video. And the hardest part is finding where to pull it from. Okay. There we go. And okay, remember, you don't have to use things as they are. You can change them. So I'm going to change that. And I'm going to add the little house. I'm just ripping this paper. I think this is the Michaels paper. It has an amazing, yeah, it works so good. Okay, we want some wax. Where is it? It's where it's supposed to be. It'd be no fun if we didn't have no fun, huh? Okay, so just adding my wax. Okay. I think we'll add a little bit up here. Whoop, that was more than I wanted, but that's okay. Do what you gotta do. Okay, so this is gonna go on here. So how are you guys doing on your challenge? I think this is one that I could have done in really fast if I'd have just done it. If I didn't do, if I wasn't doing both of them at the same time and both, I switched it out with that other one, bringing in, you see the purple all over my desk. That is for the other Dollar Tree, for the other journal that I'm making right now. Plus I have sunflowers out. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I believe this one is taken care of. We're calling this our kite. Oh, we got a little spot. Got a little spot here. How are we over here? Sometimes the little edges just need a little extra attention. They're like, give me my extra attention. Okay, put the top on that. Look at that. We haven't even, not even made a dent. Okay, and I have my pocket. Mine is going to go in my journal. Wow, it's getting full. These don't have to go in here. Those were for, but I did make them. So, you know what? I was thinking, but that, you know what? I know. We'll make that other pocket will go there. This needs some of the inking on it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make myself another page for this. Okay. Oh, I could go on here. It can go on here. It can go on here. Now, it can go on as a pocket. It could be a belly band. Remember, you can put it on the side. I didn't, because of the home stuff. Okay. I need to come all the way to the edge because of this that I did here. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put glue on this also so that it doesn't buckle up or lift up. I'm going to go around in a U. And that's going to give me my pocket. Okay, so it's going to be a flip up pocket, but your flip up has the kite mystery. The kite fold with mystery. Kite fold with mystery. The mystery is that extra little pocket that we made out of the flap. Okay, so this is going to need something in it, and it could be something we already have. Actually, not a required element though. I'll find something for you. There we go. Okay. We want to make sure that this stays down. So this is my kite with mystery. Okay, so it is a kite fold, and this is where we get the kite. That's, to me, that looks like a kite, right? Sort of. About as much as that wrap sandwich looked like. Sandwich in a fridge. But there's your kite fold. Here's your mystery. Okay, and I've added this little note. Looks like it's supposed to be right in there. Perfect. Okay, and then that flips up, and we can still get in here and get out our card. Okay, put that down. There we go. There we go. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget, on Friday, we'll have our Friday freebie fun day. It is a party. We will have prizes. You do need to be present to win the prizes that we'll have throughout, unless you are participating in the Do the Thing, and that means you have commented on videos this week. Then we have the Do the Thing drawing. You do not have to be present for that, but you do have to have commented on one or more of the Dear Julie videos, and you get your name in it for every video that you comment on, and I thank you and I appreciate you for doing that. Okay, so Friday at 10:30 we'll be live, and this was, I think, our last well, I do need to make the tied belly band with mystery. That's the other new one. But I did make that last month. So the video for that is in the special group for the March challenge. But I will be making it again. And with this, I have made all of the new ideas. Okay. So what do I have left? I need to make a stack of sticker. I need to make that tied belly band with mystery. Ruffles, 3 different, 17 inches. We'll be able to do that pretty easily. So, altered and hidden paper clips, yellowed edge book page, pocket with tag, glass scene, or plastic pocket with insert. I might be able to do several of those in one video. So, the main thing is I need more pages. So I'm going to be putting together some pages. Here's my patchwork goodies, and we added the girls. Here's from my the Friday freebie from last week. That gives us a page. And I do have some of those special things that I'm going to be able to add pages with. And so I think this has really been a lot of fun. Are you enjoying that you get to pick what you want to use out of your stash? And are you finding that you picked good things? Did you have to switch it up? And let me know down below. If you had to switch it up, why? Because, you know, I had to switch up my Dollar Tree because I did not have enough color. It was boring. It was actually really pretty, but it was boring. So I switched it up. I'm going to add just a little bit down here. So that one is taken care of. And this one never got it. So like I said, I'm trying to add this to all the houses to make them kind of stand out that they are special. And this is from the Tiny Houses digital kit. I believe it's still on sale in the Etsy shop. So I need to go in there. Maybe tomorrow I'll get in there and change things up. But for right now, we'll leave what's on sale in there on sale. The way that the sale is set up, I can go in and change things for a month. And we did that for the 100-day. So I need to make something to go in here. Yep, there's our waterfall. Okay, I'm pretty excited about what we've got going. And so there you go. Today's Kite with Mystery. I don't think it's so hard. I hope you enjoy, and I know as soon as I put this video up there and you see it, you're going to see Bonnie and Sheila and several others are going to be finished with their journals and with the challenge. So congratulations to those. Congratulations to all of you that are still hanging in there. Thank you, and have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Find something to celebrate every day. Bye-bye.